Alright, let me the post the stream. Yo, Joker Obama, you're here. You're here very quickly, huh? Oh my God, you scared me there. You scared me there. I'm gonna put the BGM up and listen to. Wait, I'm gonna put away the BGM and play my songs. So today we're a bit angry from rank decided to draw and hang out here. Yeah, rank. You probably get a lot of sweaty people from ranked, huh? Wait, I should draw the Ritter first. This is the Ritter, or which is the Lisorian equivalent of an officer, which is also a knight. He's also a knight. So imagine a knight during the Victorian era. USS Willie D. Oh, it's that cursed that the cursed as fuck ship. The ship that was cursed as fuck. You wanna draw her as the most cursed ship ever? Oh, you wanna go with the girl failure look? All right, not gonna stop you there, buddy. Hello there, Skyrider. Welcome to the stream. Problem is that it's that is a lowly. I gotta upscale it. Lowly is going to be pretty hard to draw, actually. I tried to draw a Shota and my experiments were horrible. Is this how you draw a cap? I think that's it. Let's give him a shield. Which is going to be the shield of his house. You know, I'm really debating on like changing the streaming time to a bit to like an hour or two earlier. You know, an hour or two earlier than usual. I don't know if that's gonna be okay with you guys or not. Is that so? Like an hour earlier at like what's the time again? 9 p.m. 9 p.m. my time. I think we're at the same time zone, aren't we? Oh yeah, you still got stuff to do after school. Like homework and shit. I understand. I think I might stick with this time still. See if I can still like get my body used to it. Yo, that's the most perfect face shape I've ever made. Oh yeah. Yeah, he is chiseled. Perfect shape of face. Right. Get the symmetry ruler up. And give him a little inner shirt. Oh, and this one is not going to be modern as I've been drawing lately, because you know I really need to take a break from modern stuff. It's driving me insane. It's really driving me insane. Like I can't fucking bring myself to draw to draw a fucking rifle. There's so many details that I just gave up. Yeah, this is the time. This is the time when the rifles are made of wood. Simplest time of them all. It's the time that it's the time when rifles are made of wood.
Why you here?
Sorry, my sister just came into the room and fucking yelled shit like a fucking pillow. I'm gonna fucking smack her later. You told your mom about me? What went on? What went what went what's going on? What did you told her? Referred to me as a friend and asked if I was a girl. Are we in a relationship, bro? I swear, man. Every time that I mention a friend, this happens to me also. Like when I mentioned a friend, my mom just went, "Is it a girl? Is it a girl? Is it your girlfriend?" Like, no, mom. It's just a guy. My friend. Just a guy. Like, it's so fucking weird. It's so weird and like tiring. Just a Thai guy and Thai. I bet. You could have told her I was a streamer. Maybe she would watch me. I should. Barely understand internet besides Facebook soap opera. That is that is almost like my mother, you know. That is almost like my mother. Well, at least my mother is tech literate. I would at least say that. She's tech literate. Wait. What am I gonna do again? Oh yeah, I'm gonna open up this thing. And I'm just gonna copy this. I'm gonna use this thing as the shoulder board. It's so hard to find a mother that's at least tech literate. And I can tell that your mom isn't one. Yeah, Mom, I'm a friend of this fictional emperor guy on the internet. He likes to commit genocide and love buff women. That's the best way to. That's like the best way to summarize me. Holy shit, man. How about this? Hmm. You know what? That doesn't seem to work. How about this? Start with a button. Yeah, that button's way too big. That's like the best way to describe me. I really need to capture it and fucking hang that bitch. God, that doesn't work. Nothing works. Let's do it in this orientation first, and then do it in this orientation first, then change the later. What if you have a girl? What if you have a girlfriend and you introduce me to her? Like, how would you, how would you even describe me? Yo, that's sick. Let's say the fictional girlfriend is that girl I told you once. Oh, alright, that girl. I think I still remember her. I think I still remember her, and oh, there's a fucking ant on my arm again. she could understand a bit. Yeah, but how would you describe B to her? This I'm very curious. Describe me as a fictional character? Alright, that's a good start. That's a good start. She's a friend of this other girl who also draw and write novels, so she gets the idea. Yeah, with that background, she would get the idea. She clearly would get the idea. But I won't explain the person behind the model. Oh yeah. So like exactly how would you describe me to her? Oh, you mean what? I'm a friend of this VTuber guy that is the manifestation of his world building character. Yeah, that sounds nice enough. That sounds nice enough. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, I'm making my viewers engage in critical thinking. No, we did not shoot people with slugs, violate spaceship, and other weird stuff. Yeah, that's gotta be for your girlfriend to fuck around and find out. I think I got the shape for the shoulder board now. I'm just gonna make it very simple. The Russian style. How would you describe me though? I would describe you as a gun nut. In the simplest form possible is a gun nut. You're What about you, Skyrider? Hmm. If I were to describe Skyrider, I think I'll describe you as a very kind and helpful mod. You always got my back and shit. Like I still remember from the time when I was in the shit show in from the time when I was still in the Thai VTubing community. Like Skyrider is he's the guy who always had my back. So he's truly the one of the bros of all time. The best friend you'll ever get. Let's not use the Renvelian style collar. Forgot about me when you started streaming in Thai. I understand that. Because I'm not that memorable, to be honest. No matter how I try, I can't be memorable, so it's warranted that that you would forget about me. I completely understand that. Got busy with school, gotta make good grades. Oh yeah, I completely understand that. You know, it's it's really hard to for me to try to be memorable. I'm not a memorable guy. I'm not a very memorable guy to begin with. If people remember me, it'll probably be for bad things. I'm the kind I'm that kind of guy. I remember I remember you as the guy who weirdly likes Star Citizenships. So I put that in every joke. Oh yeah. It's a good joke though, it's a good joke. That's that was that was my attempt at being memorable actually. That's at least an attempt. Well, glad to see that it works. Glad to see that it works. Oh god, this side doesn't work. It doesn't work on this side. It just doesn't look good. There are moments that I think that I think I might be pushing it a little bit too much when it comes to trying to be memorable. I don't know if it feels a bit too pushed there, but as long as it works, I'm not gonna question it. You know. You know, I think I've said this before, but since streaming since I streamed in English, ever since I did so, I think I got happier. I think I was able to be completely be myself and say exactly what I want to. I don't have to like look up the dictionary to find out how do I say this word. How do I say this word or say this expression? My skill in Thai really just degraded to that level. Yeah. Just imagine that. Just imagine not being able to properly speak your own language. Even though you're the native. Forgot the Indonesian for carrot from time to time. What's the word for carrot in Indonesian? Here in Thai we just use the English word for it. Wortel. Is it the Dutch word? Is it a Dutch loan word? It sounds like a Dutch loan word. At least 4 native language to be kind. Oh my god, 4 native languages. There's what, Javanese? There's Bahasa Indonesia. You have to learn Malaysian also? Is Malaysian included in that as well? I hope not. Bro, if you also gotta learn Dutch, man, I think you're fucked. First language is basic Indonesian, Javanese, but split into 3 parts. Oh, it's kind of like Thai. Kind of like Thai. Because in Thai, there's also casual Thai, formal Thai, and there's also Thai for royalty. Believe it or not. I also gotta learn the 3, just like you. First thing is gotta learn how to write and read Japanese alphabets, which is, oh my god. I pray that you don't have to. I think it's actually easier to write in Thai though. Javanese may be a bit of a stretch. I think standard Thai is a bit easier. I've seen how Javanese is written before. Oh, it's more of a historical thing. Well, I hope you can just get through that. Just get through that. At least though, you don't have to learn Dutch. If you learn Dutch though, it's gonna be a pain in the ass. Dutch is a little bit hard to pronounce if you want to pronounce correctly. Want to learn a European language? Go with French. Go with French. The most eloquent language there is. I am French pilling you. Take the French pill, boy. Take the French pill. It's gotta be a little bit. Gotta go out a little bit. Each race have their own language, which can be easier or harder. Oh my god, Indonesia is such a diverse place. Holy shit. Man, this is the first day that this is the first stream that I don't feel that sleepy. Maybe it's because I drank in a whole bunch of caffeine. I basically just drank a whole bunch of Coke, like 1.5 liters of Coke. It's, yeah, that's good. That's better. Does Thailand have slangs that its own language? Slangs that its own language? Slangs, huh? I'm not. I'm not that familiar. Well, oh, if it's if it's if it's informal, then yeah, there's gonna be a lot of slang. Basically, the more modern part of Indonesia. Here, it's wherever, really. It could be wherever. It can be poor, it can be rich. It goes everywhere. I got the buttons done. Hell yeah. Yeah, and almost 1 hour, and we could only progress this far, man. I'm a fucking disgrace, bro. You know, I'm not really well versed in the slang words of Thai, because because my class is full of more like refined people. No, when I was still in school, my class is full of refined people. Not a lot of them use slangs. And me being the retard that I am, I don't, I don't even pick up on the slang. Man, I really need to find a way to work even faster. Maybe even more coke would help me work faster. Oh no, I mean Coca-Cola, not as in cocaine. I mean Coca-Cola. Chill the fuck down, guys. Chill the fuck down. I really took like a whole liter of coke today. Drank like a whole liter of coke. A liter and a half. Look, I don't think anybody should be drinking that much. I've been drinking a lot of Coke lately. And even with a lot of caffeine in my system, I'm still going to sleep at the same time, which is roughly at this should be at this time, but because I have you guys here, as well as a little bit of caffeine, a little bit of extra caffeine in my system, I could go a little bit further. Yo, the line's finished. Hell yeah. Right, let's do the line for the footman. We're just gonna do line art for this stream, and hopefully that'll be it. Oh, have you guys heard of the news? You know, the Trump shooting? It was fucking wild, bro. I was still on the shitter when I scrolled through the feed and read the news. It was fucking wild. Like, ain't no way in this time that somebody's gonna shoot the orange man, bro. And fortunately, the fact that he survived gave us one of the hardest pictures ever. Like Trump getting escorted down from the stage, holding out his hand, holding up his fist with the American flag behind him. Like, holy fuck, that was a hard image. Trump almost got assassinated. Wait, he almost got assassinated. He almost got assassinated, but he lived. The bullet grazed him. It chipped off his ear. It only chipped off his ear. You know, it only nicked off a little bit of his ear. Gave it a little fade. It will still probably hurt. It will still probably hurt a lot though. Yeah, it wasn't because he turned his head right at the moment. I think it was because the shooter fucking sucked. He fucking missed range day. And so the Secret Service sniper found him and then fucking domed him. Bro, it was wild. Bro didn't zero his optics, yeah. I actually didn't look into what weapon was the guy using though. Maybe I'll look into that. But now that he survived, like he's gonna get his approval rate. He's gonna get his ratings up by a lot. There's nothing that the old man can do now. They hired hitmen from Timu. Yeah. Yeah, they did. Motherfucker just fumbled the shot of his life. A shot that could even change the world. The AR style semi-automatic rifle. What the fuck, bro? That's fucking cringe. Oh my god, the Guardian posted cringe. They posted cringe on main. No, it's not just woke BS, it's woke cringe. I want to see the weapon pick. I haven't dug into the weapon yet. I'm gonna look it up right now. AR style rifle. The fuck? That doesn't tell me anything. I can literally find nothing. I can literally find nothing. The post say it's an AR-15. Yeah, they call it's either an AK-47 or an AR-15. There's no in between. There's no other variant. They literally They literally have the internet at their disposal. Polymer and Picatinny and Pic Rails are not AR-15. There's plenty of them. There's plenty of guns that are polymer and Pic Rails, man. The AK-12 is also polymer and Pic Rails. Are those Pic Rails? I don't know. I might be talking out of my ass on that one. You know who's the shooter. Let's look at NBC News, which is a little bit... Nah, I'm not gonna trust NBC. What? Who the fuck can I trust?
Overnight, the shooter was identified. Let's bring in.
The suspect had no military affiliation, according to the Pentagon. Bro, nothing says about the weapon. Literally nothing. They have the, like, if the new, like, bro, I'm gonna be honest with you. If news agencies would just ask the internet, bro, it would make everybody's life fucking easier. By just asking the internet to identify shit, like, the internet is full of talented people. You could look at 4chan. You could look at 4chan and see what they can fucking do. Found explosive in his car, and they did. The fuck he's going to do with that? Fucking crash the car into him? And fucking God is great at him? Yeah, 4chan right now is kind of flop because of the influx of normies in it, but 4chan back then was a 4chan back then was a fucking powerhouse, dog. Yeah, it's definitely better than Reddit. Reddit mods are absolutely fucking horrible. Like, I could go, like, I have in my head the tangent that I want to go on the Reddit mod bullshit, but I'm not gonna go there because it'll just become a rant, literally a random kid. Yeah, that's what kids nowadays kind of do. They become a fucking shooter. Graduated 2022. No military training. Bro fucking trusted. Bro fucking trusted nothing. As far as I can gather, though, there was a moment where the crowd could see the shooter before the guy fucking pulls the trigger, and that and that might be the reason why he missed, because the guy was, because he was seen, and like, and he was probably like, holy shit. He probably hesitated. The gun may be a cheap piece. Palmetto State Armory AR-15, $600 on average. Really cheap for an AR-15. Hell yeah, PSA. Yeah, but he didn't get Trump, but the kid still killed someone with it, which is fucking horrible. Yo, that's kind of perfect though. Daniel Defense M4V7. Hell yeah, Daniel Defense. Good shit. I kind of wonder though, does Daniel defense stuff? Is Daniel defense stuff good? I'm gonna look that up. Daniel defense. Yeah, they look kind of good. Because I got... It's good, it's one of the best stock rifle. Oh, really? Because I've been playing around with Daniel defense guns on Ready or Not. I think it's kind of good. Oh, shit. You know shit is good when the military, when the spec cops just buy that shit up. Shit must be fire. I think it won't be a harness. I think it's not gonna be a harness, just gonna be a belt. I think I need another liter of... I need another 500 milliliters of Coke in my system. That or I have to go to sleep. Because it's getting to me. Aside from the Trump news, there's also a new anime that's really like got me on the seat, bro. Like, oh, like the character design is so damn good. The deer one? Nah, the deer one ain't got shit on this one. Hold on. Hold on, online. I think I have the image somewhere. Yeah, I think it's here. It's in this server. Yeah, it's this fucking anime, bro. The elusive samurai. This fucking scene got me, bro. This fucking scene got me. I think I'm going to hell with this one. Zesty. No, man, this is just he's just a kid, bro. He's just a fucking kid, like a literal kid. His entire family just got fucking murdered and bro. Oh my god. I suggest giving it a watch. It's a good anime. Historical? I don't really think so. Incest anime. It's not incest. It's a shonen anime. Well, not exactly shonen, but you get the idea. It's mostly just a shota. Teki would really watch it. I think Teki would watch it like fiercely. I really think it's the kind of anime that Teki would watch. Not just because of the plot. Plot's really good. I'll give it that, but the character design though, oh my god, that's so damn good. One of the servers that I was in, everybody was bricked up for this motherfucking kid. Like, bro, chill. Or obscure anime series. Oh, I don't think there's any obscure series currently. Every series currently is in the limelight. Man, I wish I could get back to my room. Like doing all this back in my own room, because I'm currently in, like, right now I'm currently in my mom's room. If you guys don't know. You see, I need to separate where I use my PC and where I sleep. Otherwise, my life would just get monotonous. And since there's no space in my home, I gotta use my mom's room, man. Blinking like shaking. What? Hello there, Edward Kuname. Do you understand Tagalog? No, I don't understand Tagalog. I can only understand English. I'm very sorry. I mean, I'm not using Tagalog, so I wouldn't. I won't know. I don't know. I don't know what you wanted by coming into a drawing stream and saying all that shit. Like, bro, if you don't want to see a drawing stream, like, just don't come in and say all that shit. I'm already tired, bro. No, I deleted his stuff. The censorship is very, very strong in this channel. I gave him a 5-minute timeout. Maybe that'll keep him away. I'm not gonna comment anymore on that, because that'll just make him want to do more. You know, on one hand, I'm kind of grateful that my stream is being recommended to people, but at the same time, I don't like the fact that it brings in a lot of weird people. It's a trade-off, I guess. Yeah, weird kids are looking for attention for sure. And I thank you, man, Joker Obama, for not being the weird kid. What? So now you got your all to say stuff, huh? No, you're the you're a first time viewer. You don't get to call yourself my biggest fan. Either be a well-adjusted viewer or get out. That's the ultimatum. Yeah, Joker Obama has Joker Obama can call himself the biggest fan. Like, look here, kid. It's not that hard to be a well-adjusted person, you know? Like I said, it's easy to be a well-adjusted person. If you want to stay here, be a well-adjusted person. It's not that hard. You know, I'm very convinced that you're just a kid. You're just some kid. You know what? I'm not gonna deal with you anymore. There, I did it. Where is my moderator when I needed him? Well, he's playing Far Cry 6, but you know, it's just one guy. I can handle him. Yo, Skyrider, you're a mod. You probably can do something about this guy. He's getting on my nerves. I'm not a soldier, I'm an emperor. Firstly, use proper English. Secondly, when I said that you're getting on my nerves, I wish that you don't stay on my nerves and just leave me alone. I'm tired. I just want to draw. I just want to draw in peace. I just want to draw in peace. Why on earth isn't my mod doing his job? You just want to ignore them? Dude, please do something about them and not have them clog up my freaking chat. You know what? You know what? I'm gonna make Joker Obama the other mod. Right. Since you, Joker Obama, has been constantly in my streams, I'm rewarding you with this position. So do not fail me. Dude, I'm gonna blink however the fuck I want. You know, I'm tired right now. I got caffeine in my system. I don't want to deal with this shit. Alright, for the backpack. Now, how are you gonna fare now that I have 2 moderators in the chat? Yo, the line art for this one looks kind of good though. Like it's got the correct proportions. It's got the correct proportions. It's just got the correct, like, what was the app again? I mean, for the, yeah, it's called Easy Pose. It's called Easy Pose. It just got the correct shape. Austria-Hungary, Austro-Hungarian soldiers. They, yeah, it kind of does. It's, to be honest, it kind of does. Except that the Austro-Hungarians would have, you know, would have these kind of hat flaps. These ones don't. Having 2 mods in the chat would would be pretty good. Having this much control over what people say, it's pretty typical of me. Let's start with this leg so we kind of know what we're dealing with. Let's have them wear boots. Oh yeah, oh my god, it's too small again. It's chicken legs. Chicken legs are. Pirate the app. Bro, you're gonna pirate the app which the developer is just one single guy? If you're gonna try, if you wanna do it, I think you can try though. But like, just understand that this app, you know, it's only just one guy's work. And that the developer recently came down with a bout of mental problems. Personally, I paid for much of the app. Just because it supports the developer who's struggling. Yo, we're about to finish the line. Alright, let's draw the face. Oh, it's almost done. Right, the button, just the button. It's almost done. Yes, the line art is done. The line art is finally done. Yeah. So this is how it looks like. Actually, I like the footman more. Oh wait, I love the butt of the. There we go. So that the bolt doesn't fly off when it fires. Alright, we're done here. Right. So we've finished the line art for the Lisorian troops, and yeah, that's the goal for this stream, which we've achieved. So yeah, it's already midnight here, so I think I'm gonna go to sleep soon. So yeah, I'm gonna end the stream. I'm gonna end the stream right here. So thank you guys for coming to the stream. I hope you guys had a great time, or rather a relaxing time. I certainly do. And yeah, the schedule for next week should be up tomorrow. Yeah, it should be up tomorrow. And yeah, it should be up tomorrow. And for the schedule, for the next schedule, I think I'm going to be playing some Star Citizen as well. Gonna be seeing if they've unfucked the comm array, so I can go hack it and probably go and get some new armor sets. You know? So look out for that. So yeah, thank you guys for coming. Appreciate you all, and I will end the stream right here. Take care.